A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 45.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ozzie Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
Braden Montgomery.
Swing and a pop-up. Arenado has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 35.
2 down, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Denver, digging in, Junior Caminero. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball down.
Fought off foul. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Soto.
Ball.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. way out front for strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ray Durham.
Ray Durham.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That clips the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Willie McGee will hit next. Led off this game with a double. And first offering is fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. Arenado fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground right side. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Smith over to first in time. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Line drive. And this one looks like trouble. Not stopping. He's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Now batting.
Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat pack to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you...
Runner takes off for 3rd. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Sean Figgins.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong in position. And there's one away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Braden Montgomery.
Number 24, Braden Montgomery.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
For the Dreamers, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Ripped on a line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the dirt, blocked. Two on the way. Swing and a pop-up. Out number 2. Ray Durham digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Swing and it's popped straight up. Perez should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Tap foul at the plate. On a line out towards center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. Here is Freddie Freeman. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Freeman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Freeman hits it in the air. Montgomery moving under this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the sixth. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. That one at triple digits.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Up next for the Dreamers, the center fielder, Willie McGee.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up next,
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins.
That's a ball.
Foul ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the sixth. Salvi steps into the box now. Inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Up next for the Admiral, the right fielder, number 15, Matt Clark.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Dominican Republic down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
For the Admiral, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go. This one in the air. Figgins settles underneath it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Braden Montgomery. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Montgomery off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. On the ground, right side. All these. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Bottom of the seventh, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Takes it in for the out. New pitcher now, Louis Varland.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect. A tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, that's it.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. He held up. 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Soto at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball in the dirt and it gets away. No advance though. And that misses. Ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that's a fair ball. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the eighth. Ray Durham getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Augie Smith.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Willie McGee, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it
lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not close. He comes across to score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball was
running around the move. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Jacob Latz comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Beltran at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Latz, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder, number 50, Matt Clark.
In the air to left center, Smith under it. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one out to right. Beltran drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Braden Montgomery.
And that is out of play. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Clark under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 4.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Swing and a ball line to center. That's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.